Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. We had just left off wrapping up a bunch of conversations, as well as Kaga's fight in the Grove, and grabbing Karlach, who we are with today. I don't think we're going to go after the Paladins. That's something I'd prefer to do at level 5, because they could very easily sweep us. But we are going to go take on the Gnolls. I don't mind doing the Gnolls a little early, like level 3 sometimes I'll do them. They're pretty easy to manipulate either way. It's pretty easy to use the terrain and what way you need. Yes, Carla? I'm very happy that we have 2 barbarians in our team right now. It's going to be a lot of fun. But no, it's okay, Carla. We'll go after them, I promise.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Me too, Karlach. I I think they're my least favorite villains in the game. I know they're very early on, but they're just not very fleshed out, and they're also kind of assholes. Did we go the wrong direction? No, that's just the cave over there. Okay. I think you have to, stick very far to the right. I never like approaching from down below here. It never ends well for me, because then you're right face to face with the highest DPS in their little group. This fight always goes significantly better for me if you sneak around this way and come up the hill. It's also much easier to get a sneak attack in from this angle. Though I have had this one just randomly turn around on occasions and see us. Hello, sir. Awesome. Alright, let's bring everyone else in. I might stick with Karlach and just have 2 melee DPS. I usually like having 2 strong melee characters. I don't use mages very often. Do we have any? Yes. Okay. Perfect. It's not great. I'd prefer something like that would create like an ice surface. Would be wonderful here. But it's pretty easy to block this off with something. And then half of them will either try to run through it, or they'll proceed to spend 2 turns sprinting around this entire cliff face to get up here from the other side that we just came up. And let's just attack you. Karlach, your turn. Good one's dead already. Yeah, Shadowheart's in this fight. We should probably action surge and get in another attack. It's always better to open with like real big burst damage and then just clean up after. Not that we can do a bunch of damage right now. So we're taking on this fight because I'd like to get underground and get the Titan string bow, because I think that's going to increase Lae'zel's DPS significantly, and she really needs it. I need an archer that can dish out more damage, because right now she's only doing, what, 2 to 7 damage? Sometimes I think she does some more, but... Alright, we're not going to rage either of the barbarians yet, because we already did the DPS for... Well, we don't have an attack this turn because we already used it, basically. And besides, they're all surprised anyway. Yes, I know. He's like, well, screw them. Let them die. Let's just keep throwing. Like, I don't know what your plan to get out of here is. I don't know why the older man wouldn't stay here and just keep throwing them while the younger man tries to find ways out, because there are 2 exits. Granted, one's booby-trapped, but... What do I want to do here? I guess guiding bolt? We'll do a level 2, try to wipe this guy. Oh, close. I love the radiating orbs. We might take them off of her eventually. You can put them on barbarians. I mean, it's gonna reduce our movement speed, but we already have so much between our race and we're gonna grab Crusher's Ring eventually. Maybe after all of this, if we still have time, we can go start the goblin fight. If not, that will be the next episode. Yeah, 7 damage. Okay. Like, she's not doing horrible damage, just it could be significantly better. We also still haven't grabbed a sharpshooter on her. I don't believe. It's not necessarily needed this early in the game, like you can get away without it. But it does help. Oh, that's a disadvantage. Yeah, not shocked that missed. Okay, definitely rage with you. I don't know how the giant barbarian's holding up to the berserker so far. I think the berserker's kind of better. They did update and or they did do a new patch, and I was told that they nerfed the giant barbarian. I didn't look into that myself, but I did see that on, I think it was Reddit, which I don't know why they would do. Because it didn't seem, at least on the surface, very overpowered. I guess the throw damage was pretty good. But it seemed on par with Berserker. I'm still definitely going to be playing the Giant Barbarian. I still am really enjoying the... Oh, really? You had a high chance of hitting that, girl. What was I saying? Oh, yes, because on paper they seemed pretty, like, even out. But I do really like the extra carry weight. That's been amazing so far. And there's something else I've been really enjoying so far. Oh, the fact that you get, like, gigantic when you rage. I just find it funny. Like, look at me. Compared to Lae'zel. Alright, I'm gonna move you up here. Since she's getting pretty close. I think she's far enough away where she won't run at her. I'd like to get down from here, though. Of course, we can't reach the destination. I think the fog cloud prevents you from taking actions. I might run through it anyway. Because it looks like that's in the white, so we should be fine at that point. Okay, now we just can't do much. Do we heal up? Or yeah, let's just hasten. That's definitely white. We are definitely not in the cloud anymore.
It's go time.
Oh, we have no movement. Let's jump down right next to this. It's only 2 HP, that's not bad. And then she can use her action. I don't know if we lost action because we can walk through Stinking Cloud. This is actually my first time using it. Actually, no, I think I did use it once before this for the Balthazar fight. Oh, thank God he found that. That could have been pretty bad. Critical hit and only did 4 damage. Yeah, let's Misty step out of here. There should be enough space up here. There we go. And then we can guiding bolt someone. Maybe not. Let's heal up. Because everyone's health's getting a little meh. So she's concentrating on a spell right now. And usually when they're concentrating on a spell, they focus on them. But so far, no one's focused her. Oh, that was actually huge. Oh, where are we going? Okay, I thought we were going to go after Lae'zel. But outside normal range. Oh, that's right. You're still up here. Not quite enough damage. Like I said, as soon as we get to level 5, after that, we're going to multi-class into, rogue with her to get sneak attacks. Because I miss the sneak attacks so much. They're so good for opening up combat, especially in honor mode. Yeah, let's just run in there and get ya. We have 2 attacks. We aren't raging right now, are we? That's fine. I'm not gonna bother raging yet. I mean, we have 2 of them left. So the description says you can pick things up and throw them. I don't know if I just can't because I'm on controller. And the body says it's too heavy for me to pick up into my inventory to then throw it. Right? Yeah, pick up too heavy. I can't throw it because it's too heavy. Okay. Well, oh my goodness, Lae'zel. Let's move you over here and we'll start taking pot shots at her. Yeah, so this is how I deal with the null fight. 60%, that's not bad. Of course we missed. Oh, Shadowheart, you haven't really done much right now. Oh, she's actually switching to her bow for once. I don't know why you didn't do that earlier, but... Alright, let's take this guy down. 1 HP. We'll heal up as best we can. Lae'zel can stay up there and just keep taking shots at everyone. There's our rage. Now let's go get the fiend. We're almost as tall as her. Nice. Okay. We can't reach her. This is what I mean. Long Strider is just so great. Yeah, jumping doesn't fix it. Oh no. Ooh, okay. We missed the last one. Thankfully, that could have been pretty bad. Especially since we're over here starting to face the fiend. Flind is her name? The warlord. Oh yeah, she's hyper fixated on... Oh. Okay. Let's get this guy down. Heal up some. She's 41. And we have 2 barbarian. Like, all of her DPS is still up. So we should be fine, I think? Especially since Karlach and myself have 2 attacks at the moment. I mean, Karlach always has 2 attacks with her rage thing. I want an arrow. I really need to send these over to Lae'zel. There we go. Okay. 3 HP. We can do this. I like the shrinking animation. Ew. They're gross. I do think we are going to embrace them just because they have so many benefits, especially for a honor mode run. Like Luck of the Far Realms especially is just so good. And the culling one. I think cull the weak, where like when you kill someone it does DPS to everyone around them. Not DPS, it does like I think 1 to 4 psychic damage to everyone around them. It's very helpful. Hello.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Mister, I'm just gonna stand in a cave and chuck fire at something. How are you? I guess you did do what you could do, though, to be fair.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
True, it has been a bloodbath out here in general. First goblins, then gnolls, then aggressive paladins, the town's burning down. The only place that's okay is the Druid Grove.
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now.
And that's mostly just because it's hidden.
Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
He's like, dude, stop telling everyone about the secret hideout.
A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Why, thank you. I would certainly like to go there because, I'm pretty sure your salesman has a special bow. I'm not going to continue that conversation, though. I don't care about threatening them for the, chest. Let's heal up. I appreciate that she gets that back on every short rest. I feel like I do wish that like you had fewer rage charges, but they like refreshed on a short rest. That I think would make the Barbarian a little more usable. I mean, it does force me to long rest more often, I guess. Because otherwise I miss half the cutscenes. But I'm gonna loot everything. Alright, we are at the hideout. We're all just gonna go down together. There's a lot of really good food here.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
He looks so upset. Yeah, dude, it's okay. I know your catchphrase. I honestly can't even tell that one of her eyes got replaced. We picked a pretty decent color for that. Usually it's quite jarring, so I avoid doing it. I'll usually do it on like Shadowheart, because she's almost always in my group. I like her. Her story, like her personality gets pretty repetitive after quite a few playthroughs. And I kind of get a little burnt out on it. Now this conversation glitches out on me all of the time. It took like 4 minutes, 4 straight minutes to load for me the one day.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls.
My character just stood there saying I was in a conversation for like 4 minutes before it actually like started the cutscene. Since patch 8 this has been glitchy for me. So I'm actually going to separate myself and move everyone into the camp because I'll go down there and talk to her, and then as soon as I like walk away from her, everyone gets aggressive. I've had that happen twice now. And they just, one-shot KO your entire team because they don't care about blowing themselves up with you. Wait, hello.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own.
Her hairdo is probably one of my favorite base game hairs.
And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
It's unique but still clean.
Someone kidnapped a Jew.
I tried to go for a very messy mohawk with our
The flaming
Barbarian.
festival needs someone to blame. I don't
Feels a
know how
little
many people.
Viking-y. Why, thank you for giving me Herald. I might equip that onto Karlak. Because I think she just has a basic one. I don't know, after this I'm gonna go play with everyone's equipment, make sure everyone has the best stuff, because right now everyone is still in their base game gear. I just haven't had the money to get better outfits. Right here. I get right here and I have died twice down here. And they don't care about exploding themselves. They'll explode me along with them. And my entire team.
Want your portrait done?
I've lost 2 honor mode runs down here.
Pet artist will make you a most heroical
So, since patch 8, the rest of the crew goes into the camp and I just stay down here by myself. I don't care about saving the artist.
for a friend of the family.
We're not even going to bother. I highly doubt I can actually talk my way out of that, and I do not have the money to get him, so I'm pretty sure that's like a nat 20 roll, and we have a -1 to charisma, so, and no one to buff us. Alright. I think we got a pretty good even deal. I sold a bunch of stuff. It still let me access everyone's inventory. Alright, we're going to camp immediately. I would literally, the first time was standing there and equipping everything on someone. I had bought a bunch of stuff from him. And it broke me out of the menu because they became aggressive. Yeah, we're definitely going to equip this on you. Not that I can actually see the damage. Okay, there we go. It loaded in. So it only says +5, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't calculate in the strength modifier. So there should be another +4 on top of that. Because we're getting +4 from our dexterity, which is 18. +1 from the enchantment. And then our strength modifier should be another +4. So this should do up to 17 damage and as low as 10, which is basically doubling our minimum damage output. Plus then we don't have to worry about lightning charges building up. So this is definitely a huge improvement on her. Okay, we are at the goblin camp. As I said, I'd like to get over here and clear out just this first area. I don't think we're going to go inside yet. Like, I'd like to, but I don't think we have enough time to after this fight. I'm going to lay out a bunch of barrels. Okay. The barrels have been laid out. I think there's like 7 or 8 of them. We're going to use Shadowheart because her getting a first turn isn't really... Like, she does the least DPS, so her missing her first turn is not a huge deal. She's mainly just a healer. Alright. That swept quite a few people. Can you reach him? No. No, you cannot. Can you reach... No, definitely not. Well, let's get as close as possible, and then I guess we'll just shoot him. We do need to get her that returning pike. I feel like we should have gotten it by now. Who has it? Is it the Moonglow lady in here? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's gonna hit Karlak too. Alright, let's move a little closer then. Because I don't know what other angle we're going to be able to accomplish with that. And we'll get both of you. Nice. Okay, that's actually huge. Alright, so one guy's down already. They haven't taken a turn yet. She's next to the fire wine barrel. This might go badly. I forgot that that was here. Oh, 7 damage. That was big. Yes, smash, break, crush. Typical ogre things. Oh, we're out of rage charges. I knew I should have saved one. Grab that. Oh no, we're not out of rage charges. We, I think, are already raging. Can I throw this? At the ogre? Yeah, I can. Oh, that was big damage. Nice. Okay. Definitely better than shooting him. We'll go over here, so hopefully he targets us too. Oh no. One of the warlocks is still here. The warlocks and their version of a clerk they suck. Or cleric. I'm always confused what's the correct pronunciation of that. Does anyone need a heal? No? Okay, we'll just skip her turn. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if she gets a first turn or not. She does, like, no damage. Yeah, let's just attack this guy. He does a lot of damage, so he should probably be a priority. Nice. Can we pick up this barrel? No. It did not let us, I don't think. I think we need an action to do that. Yeah. Let's just AoE you. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we are in business with her build already. So this is one of the best bows in the game. Just because that strength modifier adds the strength modifier to every instance of damage. Oh, that was a good miss. I'm just gonna ignore the barrel, I guess. We just need to get him down. He's the last one standing. Shadowheart, you want to just firebolt them? I don't think that's gonna kill him. Oh, it almost did. Nice crit. After missing all those guiding bolts in the last fight, I am very happy with that. Oh, come on. You could totally reach him from the front, I think. But 1 HP, I don't... Yeah, come here. We totally could have, should have just walked right over. Alright, I looted. I looted everything. I have like 20 goblin spears in my inventory, and let's open this fight. We're still not as close to level 5 as I would like. But we're gonna, I think, go in after this and get to Halcyon. I think I should have enough time to do that. Is that... Okay. Let's take you off. We'll end your turn. Get you over here. Or sorry, cancel your end turn. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and we can get all 3 of them. Nice. And then we'll move you back. We already used our action. Not worth using a potion of speed here. Good misses. I need to use Bless with her more often. It's not really a big deal with the goblins, but once we get to like the big fights here, definitely need it. Ow. I love that she gets 2 attacks. It's so big every turn. I think that's kind of why I'm liking her build a little bit more, the Berserk a little bit more. Because we don't get a bonus action attack until we already have gotten our extra attack. So early game, Berserker's definitely easier. Alright, I looted everything down this way. We're hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna quit Crusher's Ring on myself, just to get a little extra movement speed. I had Lae'zel go over there. And we're gonna long rest before we go into this camp, just so, because I'm out of rage charges, Karlach's out of rage charges. Though I might swap Karlach for Gale. Oh, I forgot. We just picked up Karlach, didn't we?
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. Maid of frontier.
Yeah, so stinky. Smells like hell.
Good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the
She's not
archdevil
stinky. She's
Theriel's
Karlach.
guardian,
She's wonderful.
come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
I think I might romance Karlach. Just because, it's Karlach. And I think that'd be fun. 2 barbarians.
Counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than
Plus
a
her
shadow's
romance is
nightmares.
really cute.
You'd
The
like
only
a
ones
child's
I haven't
gift
seen
to
through
taste
to the
the blood.
end is Will's
I didn't take the blame.
and Halsen.
I
Everyone else I've romanced well into Act 3.
fire of the first hell. You are Karlach.
I've never done the Elder Brain fight though. Usually Act 3 what happens is I like get into it, do all the major stuff, wrap up the because most of the romances wrap up like midway through Act 3.
Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach.
And then
It's time you
I
get
walk
the
away from
sting
the
of
game
the
for a little
blade.
bit.
I've tried to tell
Like I don't play it for like a week. And then when I come back to it in Act 3, the to-do list is so long and it gets so confusing where you left off that I then proceed to kind of get very overwhelmed and start a new game.
Karlach's desperation.
It's a bad habit. I should maybe like keep notes like actual D&D
By
as to
Baldur's
what I
Gate,
did last.
No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zara. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Yeah, I guess and yet you served, but
Sheer dread twisted.
she literally didn't have a choice, dude.
Devils cannot be trusted.
Yes, they can. She's not a devil, actually, at all. No, the devils can't be trusted.
You know monsters better than anyone.
We don't harm our,
And see I'm not a
like,
devil.
teddy beared heart of a girl.
This means you don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live.
I'm at,
will.
not just live, but not kill an innocent woman.
I'd rather not
Why are you acting like that? It's such a huge ask. Like, I know why he's at,
swear to you on
why
all
that's such
I
a
am,
huge ask for
I'm
him, but
not
like,
what you think.
you're the protector of people.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Alright. Oh, everyone wants, well, just her and Will.
Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Yeah, it is good. Look at Scratch in the background. Oh, so cute. Where is he going? Oh, he's just checking out the stream.
Same. Now, instead of a liability,
Yeah. You're good, Karlak. Scratch needs his scratches. The best boy. How's the stream? Is it all good? No frogs. No monsters gonna come out of it. Oh, I don't think... Did we talk to the, No, we haven't really been that far into the swamp, I don't think. We need to grab a Asterion in our party and go talk to the, vampire hunter. That can be a to-do list after the, goblin camp. Go over there, maybe deal with Auntie Ethel. Asterion might be a good one to have replace, Shadowheart in our lineup. Just because Auntie Ethel on honor mode, you cannot use magic with her. So having 2 ranged DPS is actually really good for dealing with all of her, mirrored things. I guess I don't necessarily have to build him as a ranged DPS, but he just always is. Maybe I could swap him into being a monk. Because a monk is really good for that fight. Definitely want this. And we'll grab this so that way we can grab Coal the Week. Yeah. This menu is so laggy. I don't know why my menus get laggy sometimes. But they just struggle. Look at us around the fire. Alright. Let's, oh, Scratch. He has a ball for us. Yeah, we'll use strength. We don't really have enough in animal handling or anything else to, do that. Oh, hey, where'd my, guidance go? I guess Shadowheart got, like, to the distance walking away. I don't know why sometimes they're, wake up at their tents, and sometimes they just wake up around the campfire and walk to their tents. These gloves are so fancy compared to the rest of us.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with
But yeah, once we get the, because I think radiant damage is one of the elements that we can pick with the giant barbarian, whatever specialty thing they have, where they could add elemental damage to their weapons. I might be wrong. But if it is, we're going to put radiant equipment on us. And just put, like, tanky healing equipment on Shadowheart. I gotta throw the ball for you, bud. But, yeah, that's definitely something I like to play around with. But we're gonna end it here. We've run long enough, so we'll get into the goblin camp next time. And I will see you then. Bye for now. And thank you for watching.